Hi, Dr. Richard Norris here. Again, the Doorstep coach. Thought I'd, on a nice sunny day like today, bring some good news. Quite simply, it's a very straightforward, simple way for you to increase your profits by 10% in 10 seconds. From my experience coaching businesses, one of the things I found is one of the easiest ways for you to grow your business is to actually put up your prices, and it takes that long. I remember one of the first clients I had, and I've had this time and time again with clients, is they say, "Oh, I can't do that because," and then what they say is, "I'm going to lose customers." Well, the odds are, and it's proven out with all the clients I've coached, is the ones you tend to lose are the ones you want to lose because they're just price shopping. Now, in your business, you're providing service, you're providing quality. You can't provide all of that with the lowest price. So the people who are price shoppers, you don't want as clients. What you want are the ones that are focusing on you and your service that you're offering them, where you're providing them the service and the quality. Those are the types of clients you want. So one of the things I found is, and when I go in with a client first off, is I always say, okay, day one, we put up your prices 10%. There's a lot of resistance to that, and because of that conviction that you're going to lose clients. But let me just point out with an example. Let's say you have a service offering of, and it could be a product as well, but let's call it, it costs you £800 or $800, and the margin on it is 20%. So you're making $200 or £200 in that instance. Now you put up your price on a £1,000 product or $1,000 product by 10%, it goes up to $1,100. Cost base stays the same, but you've just increased your profit from $200 to $300 effectively by 50%. So where you're concerned that you're going to lose clients, you have to reduce your profit, you have to reduce your clients by, or your number of transactions by a third before you impact the original level of profitability you had at £200 on that £800 cost of that product or service. So just think of that. You've got to lose 1/3 of your clients before you impact your original profit margin when you put your prices up by 10%. So I'll just leave that with you. That's just our quick thought for the day, quick snap strategy you can do today. Now, interesting enough, just to give you a quick example to finish off, I had that with one client, and I said, okay, let's put your price up 10%, and he did. And you know what the feedback he got from his clients were? Nobody said a word. And he went, why didn't I do that before? And interestingly enough, in his business particularly, we were trying to find out what the pricing threshold was for his ideal market. And we ended up in 18 months putting his prices up 6 times before we found his price threshold. And just as a clue, what's the price threshold? A great way to finish this off and determine what it is you ask your client base, especially your ideal clients, when you start getting feedback from them, because you're looking for that feedback, when they say, well, your prices are getting a bit high, then you know you've hit your threshold, particularly when 15% of your ideal client, your ideal market, feedback that your prices are too high, you've hit your price threshold. So until you get to that level, regularly review your prices, you review the investment your customers have to put into your service or product, and bump up the prices. So hopefully that's a help. I look forward to getting some feedback. By all means, drop by drrichardnorris.com and leave your comments there, or leave their comments on the videos as well. I really appreciate the feedback. Like to know how this is all helping you, because I've got lots more videos I want to cut. So other than that, go out there, have a great day, increase those prices, and be awesome.